Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most Finnish experience I could imagine. So first things first, huge thank you to our new friend Janne, who has so kindly invited us to his home here, which is a very interesting experience for us because it is a typical Finnish household with a sauna in the back that has a wood-burning stove beside the lake. I think we're gonna go sauna to lake to sauna to lake to sauna with potentially some sausages and beer involved. This could be the greatest day in all of Finland. So first things first, we'll do a quick tour of the home here, which is kind of beautifully designed, very open concept, and I really love the super massive fireplace right in the middle. It's got a really nice kind of cottagey feel and somehow simultaneously modern. It's like a modern and sort of rustic cottage all at the same time. But the highlight for sure is the backyard when we jump outside here. Now keep in mind, this is early summer, or maybe late spring more accurately. And so it's not even May yet, so all the trees are not green, but huge pool. This is the sauna, believe it or not, it's massive, and there's a lake down there. So this is a tremendously great experience for Ivana and I. Chopped wood everywhere, the leaves are coming down. It's just a beautiful setting, kind of similar to what you might see in Canada, although we do not have the sauna in Canada. This is a uniquely Finnish thing that we are very excited to be a part of. So we just started making fire, and maybe we'll hop in the sauna soon. Wow. And I guess before we get in the sauna, there's this little chilling area, or like a little cabin with really great design, the wood on the walls and everything sort of beautifully designed, more chopped wood ready to heat up the sauna. Just great. And so here is the sauna. First things first, you have a bathtub and shower, I think, where you would sort of clean yourself and get ready. And here is the sauna. Just awesome. And I guess it is a traditional wood burning sauna. So you'll make a fire in here, which is going to make a lot of heat. And then these rocks, which are not hot right now, but you'll pour water on them and the water will slowly fill the place with steam. Evidently the temperature is something like 80 to 100 Celsius is the goal, which is pretty darn hot. And I guess the wood burning sauna is a more gentle heat that doesn't evaporate the water too fast, and typically it's just sort of better than the electric one, which is obviously more modern. But this is a great experience for us. I can't wait to hop in. Okay, step one, shower. No soap, just water. And then we're gonna bring the GoPro in the sauna. The GoPro is waterproof, although I'm not sure it's 90-degree steam proof, so we'll bring it in there for a minute or two. And the lovely Ivana is going to come in the sauna because everyone in Finland agrees, sauna and pregnancy, good. So the pregnant Ivana's coming in the sauna.
I can feel it in my nose when I breathe.
Same.
Look at this temperature. I don't know if you can see it.
Up near 80. It really is amazing how much sweat one person can produce.
Right?
When you lean forward, it's just dripping off you. There's a puddle on the ground.
Look at you. I've been working out for 3 hours or something.
Wow. I think I know why Finnish people drink so much coffee. I am calm and relaxed. You know? It really calms you down. Wow.
At first when I got there, it was kind of hard to breathe because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
And the temperature was actually just above 80 right now. Our friend says normally he does close to 100.
So to be clear, I've been in a sauna before because the gym I go to in Tampere has sauna. But accidentally I was doing Swedish sauna.
Yeah.
Because I put it, nobody was there, I put it 65. I go, wow, 65 so hot.
And that's the Swedish sauna.
85 way hotter. And
yeah.
And our friend says you can go to 100, 95 is pretty good.
So you just keep pouring that water on the stone to make it hotter and hotter.
Yeah. Now, bonus scene. We're gonna put a sausage on the hot rocks.
Oh.
Cook the sausage in the sauna.
And eat it inside?
I don't know about that, but we're gonna cook it inside at the very least.
Wow.
Man, I'm sweating like crazy.
Right.
And so next up we go for a dip in the lake. The thermometer is reading 8 degrees Celsius on the lake and the wind is blowing. It's funny that right now I'm outside and I'm in bare feet as I almost trip, and I'm not cold at all. I think my body is so warm that I'm actually immune to the cold. So I think when I jump in the water I might be okay, but also I might be freezing. Let's see. And I guess this scene here is very familiar to me. It looks very Canadian. This sort of mossy and grassy, dead leaves pathway with a dock on a lake. This is something a lot of people do in Canada. Although, like I say, we do not have the sauna. That's unique. And look at Janne, he goes right in.
Go Steve.
Okay, ready.
Here is a, don't jump, there's no, don't jump, okay. Yeah, don't jump, there's not so much water.
Woo! How cold is it?
Stone that you can.
How cold is it, Steve?
It's cold, man.
Okay.
That's nice.
It's cold. Just for a dip.
That's enough, I'm back.
Woohoo! How is it?
Oh, it's freezing, man. Woo! Ah, pins and needles when your body's going tingling. Okay, immediately back to the sauna.
Right. That's the way it goes in Finland.
Actually, when you get out, it's not so cold anymore.
Yeah, now it's not cold.
Now it's okay.
Now warm. It's warming up now.
It's warm.
I'm quite comfortable right now, to be honest.
Good.
In there was woo, the best.
Good job.
The best.
Your first dip in a lake in Finland.
Which is distinctly Finnish activity.
Yeah.
Whenever you see someone jumping in cold water, you think it's probably a Finn.
Hey, I've seen pictures of Finnish people jumping into the lake even with snow.
Chunk of ice
With
in the lake.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's normal. All right.
Heart rate. Round two with beer in the sauna, and we even have what looks to be like a homemade insulation for the beer. As a way to not drink warm beer. We're gonna drink cold beer in 85 or 90 degree
like
air.
the Brazilian thing.
Camisinha. It's like a Brazilian, but that's because Brazil is so hot. The weather on the
Right,
beach.
right.
This one is for the sauna.
Beer and sausage inside the sauna. Good.
Wow. It tastes so good. Cold beer.
In a hot sauna.
It's amazing.
My goodness, Finnish people really likes it hot and super cold. Like the extreme, really.
And in the tin foil is the sausages for the day.
That's temperature now.
We're almost at 100. Oh no.
Oh god.
Maybe 90, maybe 90.
Almost 100. Wow.
Breathe slowly, that's the key tip.
Yeah.
Breathe quickly, your nose will burn so bad.
And my ears, I can feel it on my ear.
You got it in your ears.
Yeah.
My ears are okay. But then again, I never listen.
Okay, don't put more water for now because it's hot. And not only hot, it's like, okay. Oh yeah. That's it. Just a dip this time. No swimming around, eh?
I was curious to see if the lake would get easier second time. And the same amount of pins and needles on the whole body.
I think this hot and cold thing is good for your body, actually.
I asked Janne what's the physical health benefits. He said there's lots, but the main one for him is mental health. Relaxation and
right.
calmness.
And
which I
think
can definitely feel because usually I'm pretty spastic.
Yeah,
I feel
think
pretty
it's,
zen.
it kind of control or makes you focus on your breathing a little bit more. There he goes.
Yeah. Attaboy. Attaboy. So nice guy, accommodating us so well. He even asked us if he could come with us in the sauna. He was inclined to just have a experience for Ivana and I.
No, it's more fun.
Janne, come on! The more the merrier.
Yeah.
So nice guy.
That's right. Woo! He's teaching us the Finnish life today.
Yeah. It's a really good feeling when you get out of the lake. Going in the lake is pretty awful, but afterwards, like right now, pretty great.
So right now, are you cold?
No, I feel great right now.
Refreshing.
Yeah. Also, there's a funny thing when you go back in the sauna after the lake, your head gets hot pretty quickly. But I had a funny phenomenon where my head and body were hot, but my feet were still cold.
That's funny.
It was like the heat was going from the top down, you know? Anyway, so far so good.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm really glad these sausages were cooked in tinfoil. Because when Janne first said he was going to put the sausages on the rocks, I thought it was just a sausage right on the rock. I thought that's kind of gross. But the tinfoil really saved it.
Looks good. Yum. And mustard.
And he said, I got mustard because I know you love it. I said, what a accommodating kind of guy, you know?
Very nice.
Janne, thank you. KIITOS, KIITOS. Thank you so much. Sausages and mustard and beer.
Very nice.
And I am exceedingly relaxed.
Yeah, very relaxing.
To the point, I might sleep on this couch tonight. Not sure I'm invited.
No.
Actually, Janne says typically the sauna is not in use this time of day. It's more like a 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. activity because it does sort of put you to sleep. And at the very least, it's incredibly relaxing. I will say Janne and his family so welcoming and so accommodating to us. Naturally, they're sort of in some way representing their whole country. This is the first experience Ivona and I have had that is not a hockey game or a tourist attraction. So this is the first kind of authentic Finnish experience. And like I said, they were incredible hosts to us and we're really grateful for them. So it just sort of deepens our really good impression we have of Finland and Finnish people. And I guess on perfect cue, it's starting to rain a little bit. So I think we're going to head home. Hopefully, as Janne drives us back to Tampere, hopefully I don't fall asleep in the front seat of his car because it's only like a 15-minute drive, which is amazing because we're in the country, it feels like. But in that 15 minutes, I might be snoring in the front seat. So big thanks to Janne and his family. Later, guys. Mr. Janne, you must explain this painting to me. This looks like a painting of Ilves beating up Tampere.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there is a reverse.
Oh, and the reverse over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Tampere beating up Ilves.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. So one of each. Okay.